Good evening, everyone. Tonight we are going to start off our series on the Stormraven. I apologize for not doing videos throughout the holidays. Had some stuff come up and had to get some models in order. Set the screen. So we're going to open this up. Just got this model in. So going to go nuts on this one. Full hobby on it. We're going to do magnetization, paint, and light. We do it all. So we're going to break it open. This one's going to be a full painstaking detail on Twitch. Going to try to stream every painfully boring step. But I'm going to try to edit that down for YouTube so those who want a quick and condensed version can get it. So, what we got in here. Got the cockpit, the body, so all these little pieces here, you see, in that cockpit, we're going to have that entire, every button lit up in there. It's going to be looking like a cockpit, those of you who've been in one. We're going to go nuts on it. So, what else are we going to go with? All these panels, you see up here, right there. We're going to go ahead and get all those lit up and everything. So this model is going to take some time to do. Magnetization, you see we've got some options here for weapons on the side, weapons on the front. We're going to do a little bit of standard magnetization on it. But we're also going to add lighting. Painting, all of it. We go all out on this one. So, kind of look at what we're doing. Okay. So, let's set that off to the side for right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab the one that I assembled years ago. And we'll kind of go through kind of what we're looking at right now. So, plan is, I'm going to leave this disattached. And we are going to mount our batteries and our main things up there. We're going to leave these magnetized so that you swap out your weapons. Leave our gear tree wheel to spin it. If I remember it, it comes off. Yep. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to probably mount this underneath here. But, so we're going to do the lighting. So what else are we going to do on this one? So as you can see here, we've got some front lights. So we're going to kick those out, do the lighting. Come in here, do this entire cockpit. What else are we going to do? Red and green lights on the wing tips. We'll probably do some lighting effect on the engines and the thrusters out here. So there's quite a bit we're going to be doing on this. So we're going to look at how we're going to run all these wiring. So I found a really cool hobby shop online, PoweredPlay that I wanted to try, called PoweredPlay Gaming, right there. So they come up with a lot of pre-made stuff. Helps those of us that don't have electrical set up, or like me, if you're just really lazy and don't want to do it. So what do? You go in here, and as you can see on the circuit board, there are two different size connectors, so you just connect in your power supply, your switch, like so. You got some lights, a battery. We'll hook this thing up and we'll kind of show you what we're going to go for on this. We got some red lights here. That's kind of how they come. So nicely put together, heat shrinked, all that good stuff. Inline resistors. Those of you that don't know, we'll probably do a video on that later on the necessity of resistors versus direct line into LEDs. But you just plug it in here, just like so. Hook your battery up. See if I did this correctly. I got a live 9-volt. Find your switch, and voila, you got light. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Got 4 connectors here. So we're going to be running this all over. We're going to be running one over to here. So when our plane is flying, we have a nice little light out there. Green one onto the other side, got some blues here. So all we're going to be doing. So the other trick we're going to be doing on these is we're going to be attaching fiber lines, passive fiber. I think I'm going to use, not sure yet what core size yet. I think I'm going to go outer diameter of 300, but I'm not sure what inner cladding is. Not that important, to be totally honest. But what we're going to do is drill some holes into these, mount our fiber in so we get a couple of light. We're going to couple that fiber all the way over to our cockpit. We're going to use a hot pin on our cockpit and push through all the little buttons and run fibers to them to make them look like they're actually lighting up buttons. So, really excited to do all this. Like I said, got more light to play with. So, a lot of lights we're going to be doing. So, probably just some orange lights coming out over here and whatnot. So, kind of look at the setup there. Really cool setup. So, that's kind of what we're going to be looking at, though. We're going to be going all out on this model. Really want to get this one done. The goal is going to be for Adepticon to have this done by. That's the goal. We'll see how well that works out. I do think that is going to take significant time to do because unlike this one, which I painted, as I said, a very long time ago, I'm just happy to have straight lines with red. A minor overspray. But all this has to be finished in here before we can run the fiber. Which means we have to think about how we are going to do all this, light all this up, get all this in here, all of that before we mount it. So, let's go ahead and put this one to the side again, and we'll start looking at what we're going to get done. And grab a bottle. Alright. So like I said, we're going to go all out on this model. It's going to have lights, it's going to have everything we need. So, I guess the first step would be, when all else fails, go to the instructions. So, here we go. I can't remember how we did this model many years ago. So, alright, we got our cockpit. Okay, our cockpit's one piece. So, that kind of makes it easy. We're going to go ahead and start poking that out. Probably cut all this out, face it, prime it, do all that good stuff, and then go through it. But first, let's look at it and make our plan. Okay. What I'm looking at here on this page 1 is right here how we're going to be able to get some lights over there. So with that, what we're going to have to look at is, you know, how do we do this? Do we add a what's it called? Do we add a light source? Do we add a programmable light source with a little bit of transistor logic? How are we going to do this? Hold on one second. I'm going to set this up real quick. Web store. We're going to go on a little trip here. Hopefully this works. I'm going to be doing this live on the fly. So we're going to try to add the, so we can get to the sources a little bit easier. Because what we're wanting to do is go ahead and go to power. And we're going to try to get this all working out, basically. Because we want to kind of walk through what they got and make our plan. Because you don't want to just jump into this. I know, Uncle Adam kind of went through that with his orcs that he's just been doing, speaking to, make a plan. Well, a project like this where you're going to be doing magnetization, lighting, what else are we going to be doing? Paint, obviously, assembly. The way that you assemble this is going to make a difference. So it's going to make a lot of difference, actually, because if you don't do it correctly, it is going to cause all sorts of issues. It will be you trying to get into something with a hot needle and you can't because, oh yeah, you just glued that together, or you are going to be trying to do all that and it's just not working. So, what we're going to try to do is just try to get this to work real quick. Sorry about that. And what we're going to try to do, see if this works now. Try to get this centered. Window capture. I want to. And what we're going to do doing is going through a plan. So, like I said, on this one, I'm looking at construction 1, fully assembled. Construction 2, I don't want to assemble because C and D are going to cut off access points to get to where I want some lights. 3, I'm going to fully assemble. 4 is a combination of 1, 2, 3, so I'm not too worried about that. 5 is the cockpit, so really don't want to put that guy in, or pilot in, until after we get it all painted and laid out. So after we get this done, we'll have to paint it before we run all the fires, which is going to be a whole lot of fun running those. So that's why we're going to be looking at painting a lot of this over here to some assembly. So that's going to be a lot of detail work, actually. So let's see what we can do with that. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of hopefully this will be a second. So what we're looking at, like I said, so we're going to start over here. All these pages, this page 1. So, looky there. Magnetization wise, we're going to be doing both doors. You got the options of hurricane, both door, flat doors. Engines, the amount of engines, we're probably going to have to run some cabling out and through here on number 9. So we're going to have to do some interesting maneuvering to get our cables all the way through. Because we might have to do some no putty in and cutting some grooves in to make room for it. 12, cockpit with a bunch of magnetization. We'll probably do that one as well. So we can build that up, get that painted. One. And what else we got? Cowlings and turrets. Okay. So then, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, apologize, and let me see. I'll give this one more attempt to see if I can get the window capture utility to work, because I really do want this to work. So, I'm PoweredPlay Gaming right now, and what I am looking at is their shop, and what they have that I think I'm going to use for the engines is they have an alpha kit, power servos, which is going to be fun later. Special light kit, amplifier, LED screen, we're not looking at that. We got some special microcontrollers, sequential kit. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking at, this sequential board. What else? We're going to look at the sequential board, and then a specialty kit. It kind of looks like fire coming out. And I think I may come with that. Because I really like the fire aspect of it. Because what I'm going to do is make that look like the engine's coming out and burning. Might do they have a fire kit. I apologize for not being able to see this. Airplane kit. EMT, Techo, lightning. So, that is what we're going to be looking at. So, I'm going to go ahead and get a pencil. I have a pen right here. So, on this side, I'm going to be using 2 fires. This one, we're going to have to go through here and look at all of our fibers. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 fibers. So 22 fibers. 2 blue LEDs. Okay. So that is just our cockpit and our front engine thrusters. So I might change those to lightning. I think that would be, I'll see how that looks. So we got that. Tail section. Don't really see a need for a light. Nor do I see a light. Let me double check it. Just to make sure, because do not see a light on it. This side or that side, so I'm going to go no light there. I'm going to go no light here. Magnetization wise, don't see any. Okay, on this side, no need for magnets. Okay, step 6, going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 magnets, 6, so 5, 6, 6 different magnets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 5 magnets. Small. And then in here we're going to have, so that's going to be 2 more, so 1 magnets. That's just going to get us the magnets to hold the different weapons for our twin link heavy, twin link multi-melter, or a Typhoon missile launcher. So that's what we're going to look like. So, yeah, that's not too bad actually. On this one, we're going to need another 2 fire kits on step 8. And on step 7, remember not to put the glass in before you paint this because you'll clog up the glass and probably overspray it. At least I know I would. And then debating whether we use one of those nightlight for a guy. I don't think so. He'll fly in the dark. NVGs or something. Think of something like that. So on this one, we have to be careful how we look at it. Our wiring through, making sure we get everything covered. Okay. On this, we're going to need 1 red, 1 green, so no magnets. I'm thinking on this number 10, and I might leave this open for now. As we go through this number 10, for ease of transport, do we magnetize the wings so they come off or not? I don't think so. I think I'm going to go, I don't know, because we're probably going to need to wire it up through here, into here, around, and through here. So, also missing is we're probably going to do a little bit of thrusters here, so 2 fire. So, over here, we're at step 11. That's going to be 4 magnets, 4 door magnets. Okay. And then we're over to step 12, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, the neat trick on this is we're going to put a small piece of metal, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of metal, 4 metal bits. And 6 magnets. What we're doing on that is, when you have a piece like this, you put a metal bit here and a metal bit in here. What it does is it allows you to drill through this, which these are fairly thin. Put your magnet in there. I think it's 1 or 2 magnets. I gotta look at the thickness again. And you don't have to worry about polarity then. Your stuff will actually just stick. And it's strong enough. Alright. And then you're going to take, I think I'm going to put my switch in here. Cut this out. Not my switch. Cut the switch. Which means we're going to magnetize it. 2 magnets. So, that's kind of just real quick theory how I go through and get this one started. So now, like I said, luckily I have one that's put together-ish, so I can start making some plans around that. I'm going to do some more planning on this. That's how I break down this instruction book. People ask a lot of times how I go through this. This is really how I go through it step by step. Okay, I can do step 3 without interfering with anything, or step 1, 2. Step one, I'm going to have to cut more holes into 63 and 64 for a lighting effect that I want to do, which means I'm going to have to figure out how to run the wiring. But if you look in step one here, step one here, we want to put a lighting effect in here, which means we're going to have to run our wiring behind here. So, luckily these are very, very thin wires, and we will work that out at a later date. But that should be easily enough done. So, this is the kind of things that we're going to have to look at. So, I was going to add all this up. What would this cost be? Do lightning kind of cool coming out the sides. And that's kind of the other couple of effects that I'm looking at. Is I might play around and order a couple of these kits in, and do a lightning type effect, so kind of like a whitish light coming out, purplish yellow coming out of these side thrusters, and then a model. Of course, I'm going to show the whole model. So look at the box. So, so in here, you might have like a lightning effect back here. We'll probably have a flame effect. Our thrusters that are located here and here. I'm thinking about doing a lightning effect on this side and a lightning effect on that side. You want to make that look good? Make that pop out. And then in here, have this lit up, red light, green light, might have that backwards, front light, headlights. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lighting effects. So 10 lighting effects plus a couple magnet effects with a paint job. Not too much, I hope. So that's kind of what we're going to be going for here. To help me get through this, what I'm going to use is this handy little tool, a little kickstand on it, butane torch, and a lock on it. I'll heat up a needle, and that is what I'm going to use to poke my little holes through all this. And no, I am not going to put this on this and light it. That would be bad. So, let's go ahead and cut our first screw out. So we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff cut out nicely. Like I said, in future streams, I probably won't be talking to you as much. Might have some music on instead, mainly because I don't really know how long this is going to take me to do. Or if people want to get in chat, we will chat this through. Like I said, this is going to take some time to really work this out on how we are going to take this out. Alright. So first, take our first piece out. Got a little file. Then we have a little spool mark. Just get rid of it. So, just pop them down. So, I'll probably place this order here shortly. Just really like the way all of this worked in. So I ordered a couple of the PowerPlay things just to play with, to see how it's going to work. Our PoweredPlay Gaming LED kit, just to figure out how they work. And I really like the potential behind them. So I definitely have to find a link with that. And I am going to definitely try it. See what happens. See if we can really get this thing to be a next level, quote Walmart, a next level gaming. We're going to take this all the way out so that we can have it. And that's probably where I'm going to stop this video here. Actually, I'll probably keep going for a little bit. Gonna go ahead and poke some holes in here for those that are interested, because what you're gonna do is poke a hole in, and I recommend going from the top down, like so that you don't come from the bottom up, because if you look at the bottom down here, it's a deep cavity, and it's hard to guess where those are going to be at. So let's go ahead and get our eagle out. And let's turn on our torch. Lock it on. Up. Nice and hot. Very time consuming process. And when you get a little bit of extra plastic on there that sticks to it, it makes no flame out. It could take a little bit of time to do all 20 of these. So, just take your time, do them all. I'm going to kick this off right now. Turn that off, but just like that, that's all I'm going to do. Sit here, poke this through each one with a hole. And just make sure they all go through. Like I said, that's how I'm going to do it. But I appreciate it. That's the plan for the Stormraven. As I get this started, we will keep you updated. Appreciate it, and good night.